bleaching those bad boys, bleaching them little bastards. Look at them in all her glory. Her glory. Yeah. Look at me. Feeling like I'm 20 again. 31 inches. Jesus. Okay, it's 31 inches. This is the most inches I think I've ever had. Here we are again. Here we are again with another wig video, but it's from a company I haven't done a wig review on in many years. Really excited. I'm really hoping that they've changed a little bit. I've got high hopes. Still really popular. Price has gone up, not gonna lie, but has the quality improved? Does anybody recognise this bag? They're new. They're new. They never used to look like this. But this is a Lullabellz wig. This is the Nova. I had a little look on there and I was like, oh, I like the look of that one. Out of them all, I like the look of that one. So inside the bag, these are quite nice. It feels almost a little bit rubbery. We've got two-piece wig caps. So we've got two wig caps there. I will be using my own because they're exactly the same. You've got instructions on how to apply, wash, detangle, cut lace and all that there, which I'm just going to take off. Then on the wig itself in the bag, it says, if you open me, I'm yours forever. So if you open that, there's no returning it at all. It's open. We're in. We're in. Looks like a bob. Look, that would be beautiful. And then, ta-da! We've got all this length. Jesus, how long is this? 31 inches. Jesus. Okay, it's 31 inches. This is the most inches I think I've ever had. Taking off that netting, actually really excited. This looks and feels, oh my god. Right, so it's a lace front. Let's show you the outside. The cap looks a lot larger than what I'm used to with my hair cute wigs, but let's have a look. That's the front, bleaching those bad boys, bleaching them little bastards. Look at them. Yeah, I'll bleach them definitely, but I'm not doing that right now. That's a job for later. You've got like a natural rooting going on, and then it just blends into these beautiful shades of highlights. It's a really nice, it's like a really nice light brown with like wet sandy kind of, that sounds really crazy, but it reminds me of wet sand. Steady as we go, Gabby. Right, so you've got on the nape bit here, we've got the nice little bit that you can put at the back of the your head to keep it in place. Really love those there, actually. Love them there. Don't understand why they're there. Pointless. Unless you're not wearing a wig cap. Not everybody wears a wig cap, but I do. But yeah. And then you've got the adjustments here as well. I normally set mine to the tightest you can get it. I think with this one it is going to be an overlap. I do tend to overlap them if they are too wide, but this feels like quite a big cap for my head. Then at the top we've got this. You've got all your lace in here, which goes all the way around to the ears, like that. Feels quite nice and soft. Hair feels beautiful. Let's put it on and see what it looks like. This is another good thing about me cutting my hair all off. It's that I haven't got so much hair to tuck away when it comes to wig situations such as now. You have also got clips either side for where the ears are, which is good because then you can just slide it there in place and you know this bad boy is not coming off your head. You know it. Right, I'm going to put it on now before I do any adjustment to the bits at the back, and we're going to see what it's like. Oh god, where am I? Jesus, where am I? Oh Christ, I feel young already. I feel youthful already. Let me have a look and find out where the hairline is. Right there. So. Oh my god. I'm lost for words. I look flipping fit as fuck in this. I look fit as fuck in this. Yes, I do. It fits really, really comfortably on the head. Like, I thought it was going to be tight, but it's not. It will adjust slightly when I cut the lace. So I will be cutting the lace in a moment. Let's have a look at the hairline, and then we'll look at the... That's my bit of hair coming through there. But any baby hairs to play with? I don't think there is. But there is. This is such nice feeling hair. Like, this is going to be really easy to make baby hairs. The texture of this wig is like really silky, but not fake silky. I'm looking forward to playing around with this. But I instantly feel like I'm 10 years younger. Just like putting this on my head, I feel 10 years younger. I'm not even joking. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. Bit of a play around on the front and make some baby hairs. Cut it down and whatnot. I think this is an absolute beauty. Shall I show you the length? Sorry if you can hear the wind. It's like super windy today. But, oh gosh, just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It just makes me feel like being on a beach somewhere, putting on a little flipping bandana or something, denim shorts, festival. Like, I should be at a festival, just being like that. Living the dream. Living the dream. Instead, I'm here with a chronic sore throat and aching all over. Gotta love life. Gotta love life when you're almost 40. But what are you thinking of it? What are you thinking? Because personally, this is absolutely stunning. Oh god, I've got another Lullabellz wig to be sharing with you as well this week, so stay tuned for that. I haven't had any shedding, and this was £69, and I will say I haven't had any shedding. I'm just pulling the bottoms to see what I can get out of it. Remove it. There's a bit there. Normally though, I will say with the cheaper wigs, like, it sheds instantly and you have to keep brushing it until it settles. That's all I've got out of this so far. The tracks, let's have a look at the tracks. Tracks are really good. Look, they're barely visible, so you could have it up. You can play around. But to be fair, cut the lace and I think it's lovely like that. I'd probably put a few layers in it, chop them down a tad, give it something so it doesn't just full hang on the face. But I'm going to find scissors now. I'm going to cut the lace. Just like Rapunzel, I've just grown hair overnight. Just look at me. Feeling like I'm 20 again. If only. Okay, now take it off. And we're going to cut the lace. Cut that lace. Just put it back on now the lace is cut, because you'll find that the wig will feel different when I'm putting the clips in. When you cut the lace, it'll either feel looser, it will always feel looser, it won't feel as tight, but it might adjust how it sits on your head. I'm just getting those clips and pushing them into the sides of my hair above my ears. Really hold it in place and then see what needs to be done after that. So that is what it looks like when you've cut the lace. I've got these bits here. I've got a really tiny head, and I do remember this with the Lullabellz, was I ended up having to cut off a section of the hair. So like from here, I would have to cut into the hair and take a chunk off, like about that much, because it goes over my ears where I've got such a small head. If I was to put my ear in, look, you can see just how far over my ear it goes. It's like halfway. So I'd have to, again, cut over that. At the moment, I'm just going to tuck it like that. But the wig itself is absolutely stunning. And having this on my head and looking at it and feeling it, playing with it, I can see now why I used to buy them all the time. Like, I remember having the Gigi wig, and it was my favourite, and I wore it so much. Like, I went on holiday and it was scorching out. It was like in the height of a heat wave, and I was like, do I take it or do I not? And I didn't take it, and I felt I just did not feel right at all. And then when I got back, I couldn't wait to put it back on my head. I missed it. I wish I just packed it, but I thought if I go without my wig, everyone's gonna be like, she's literally just come out of that place with different, like, what? Whereas now I wouldn't care, but yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, it reminds me of the Gigi one I had. It's a bit like Gigi cross Beyonce. The Beyonce one as well. I loved that. I just can't get over how beautiful it is. Like, and how much younger I feel. Like, just, oh, I haven't brushed it yet. I don't think I want to. When I've been getting wigs now, I tend not to tamper with them too much at the beginning because I'm quite frequently getting wigs now, and I want to keep them as new as possible so I can enjoy them for as long as possible. When it gets to a point where it's like, oh, you need a brush, I'll brush it. But at the moment, I don't want to do anything to this. I just want to indulge because I haven't cut that lace. It's not staying behind my ear. There we go. Just flicking out of it like a little pig snout. Honestly, cannot believe how beautiful this wig is, and I am, oh god, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. Shall we have a look at some hairstyles? What haven't we done yet? Oh my god. So let's have a look. I've got a little bit of a half up going on, so there is a lump here. But if we part it, how does it look? If we do our parting, does it look? Can you hear my elbow click then? Like, my body just won't stop clicking. I feel like, I don't know, like I'm just constantly snapping. If you can hear it. So yeah, I'm not sure what the back looks like. I don't think it's going to be possible, but I'm feeling such a bandana look with this wig. I haven't got one on me at the moment. I could use some undies, but that's a bit far, isn't it? I'm going to use my son's swim hat. Use his swimming hat. And just, let's have a look. Like, imagine this is a bandana. Oh, God. On the beach, you know. Little swim gear on. Chiffons and all that. Now, I know with a headband on, you can put these up because the tracks on this are so good. They're like really, really good. If I'm just gonna do a semi little updo. Like, it's not proper because I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Because you can't see. And here is so good as well. Look. Look how covered that is. So I think we're playing around, putting some baby hairs, bleach the knots. I think it'd be absolutely fine. But this is such a winner on its own. Like, just standard putting it on, it's a winner. What do you think? Is it a yay? Or is it a no? Well, I'm absolutely loving it. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell and you will be notified every time I upload many more wigs and hairstyles and cutting up my own hair and colouring my own hair. thank you so much for watching. I hope you stick around, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye. I don't want to take it off, because when I take it off, I feel like I'm 10 years older again. Gotta go and put away somewhere nice now, somewhere worthy, you know, displayed in all her glory. Her glory.